For the last few years, interest rates have gone up and there are millions of people sitting on the sidelines waiting to purchase a home. And I wanted to share an interesting story about a guy in 1971 when interest rates were 7.3%, which is right around where the average rate is today, decided to wait to buy a house. And he said to himself, I'm going to wait to buy a house until rates drop. And he did. He ended up buying a house in 1988. It took that long for rates to drop. The problem was when he actually did buy the house, the home prices had quadrupled in value. So he ended up paying 4 times the amount he could have bought the house for, and the payment was way higher than it would have been in 1971. So the point of that story is, guys, is that the time to buy a house is always right now. It's always right now, especially if you don't own a home. If you own a home, it's going to become when the need is great enough that it's time to make a move. And that's going to happen to every one of you, where the need to be near the grandkids, the need to be closer to work, the need for a larger home, at some point it's going to exceed, well, rates are still higher. The point of this video is that the inflation has continued to stay persistent. It's better, but persistent. And here's a little quote from Greg McBride over Bankrate. The long-term outlook for economic growth and inflation that have created the greatest bearing on the level and direction of mortgages is inflation, inflation, inflation. That's the hub of the wheel. And that's the thing. Inflation has remained elevated, and therefore rates have remained elevated. And we might be in a situation where they stay this way for a year. It could be several years. The fact is, no one really knows. And if you put off buying a house, the longer you wait, the more it's going to cost you, actually. So the trick is to build in a mortgage plan for today's interest rate environment based on your current income, your current situation that's affordable, and to have both a short and long-term plan. So don't be like the guy in 1971 who waited, because it's going to end up costing you money. Give me a call, Todd Baker, DFW Mortgage Master and a certified mortgage planner. I can help build you a great plan. I hope you have a great day.